What's up, y'all? It's your boy Tyron, and we back. Today we're gonna be covering the Sun and Moon, the dual Nakanas that just released in Warframe with the Duviri paradox. Before we get into it, let me just say right now, if you think these weapons are new meta for swords, the new best thing, I got some bad news for you. Now, I'm not saying they're bad, because they're not bad, but I'm also not saying they're that good. I would say that they're alright. Now, if we take a gander at the Sun and Moon compared to the Nakana Prime, we'll see that crit chance is less, the status chance is less. The Nakana even has a better distribution between IPS, favoring Slash a lot better than the Sun and Moon. But the Sun and Moon does win in the heavy attack department. Not only does it deal increased damage than the Nakana Prime, but it also hits 3 times. Now, the problem with this is that it will not apply any Slash, unlike the Nakana, which guarantees you a Slash proc on its heavy attack. But all that being said, this weapon still is beautiful as hell, and that is enough of a reason to build it and use the weapon. Here are the mods that I'll be using. Now, I'm using Prime Pressure Point over a Bane mod. One, because I don't like swapping out my mods when I'm going to equip a weapon. I like to just equip it and go. Now, a Bane mod will do more damage than Prime Pressure Point. So if you have one and you want to do the most damage possible, I'll suggest that you put one in. Primed Reach is a no-brainer. Almost every melee weapon should have range. It allows you to hit more targets, build up combo quicker, and kill groups even quicker. Organ Shatter and Blood Rush are going to be covering our crit chance and crit damage. Condition Overload's in here, another no-brainer. We're going to be using a primer with these weapons, and we also have Prime Fury. The attack speed on this weapon isn't that great, so just one attack speed mod is needed. If you don't have Prime Fury, go ahead and use Berserker Fury. We have Weeping Wounds in here to get as much slashes as we possibly can. I'm also using Prime Fever Strike just for some more added damage. Now, something I want to add is that these weapons, it's going to be very hard to take them into Steel Path, and they're going to be good by themselves, just like a lot of other weapons. They're going to need a little bit of Warframe buffs here and there to really make him get going. So in the background, what you're seeing is my Ash that's using Zada's Whisper to boost the damage even further. I'm also using Ash because of his buffs to bleed ticks. I'm also only about 5 minutes into this run, so these enemies levels aren't crazy high, about level 150, level 440, something like that. But the heavily armored guys are getting dropped as long as you come in here with some Warframe buffs and you got your primer with you. They should all just drop like flies. The moment I seen these weapons and I seen they said that they were a dual wielded type weapon, I had no real high hopes for them, because most dual wield weapons usually let me down. I haven't played with a lot of them, but the ones that I have almost never been that good. Just look at how this acolyte got handled. He showed up, I removed his armor, and then I removed him. So these weapons aren't bad. By no means are they bad. They're just not top tier meta defining weapons. Well, that's everything I want to cover for the Sun and Moon. This is my first Warframe video, so any feedback left down in the comments would be greatly appreciated. And with that being said, it's been your boy Tyrone, and peace.